Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, so today I've got this big old seafood bowl. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe. Even if you're on, if you haven't subscribed, definitely go and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook, interact with us because we do like to hear from you. I'm going to say grace and get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive for nourishment of our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. No idea what what's like the best angle. I don't know, but I got the usual suspects here. Okay, I've got sausage, potato, corn, crab legs, some shrimp, and I think that's all I got. Oh, eggs. All right, I don't know what I want to try first. I season my water, which is why my crab legs, you know what I'm saying, they be looking like they be looking, because you know I season the water. Okay, I'm not boiling them in no unseasoned water, even though I am gonna I dip it in the sauce anyway, but I still like to season the water. But it look kind of crazy up here. It's all jumbled together because these couple little pieces right here. All right, so I also am trying Nene Eats Life sauce. Now I've been had this sauce for I don't know how long, and I'm just now trying it. My bad, girl, but here I am. Okay, I'm about to try it, see what it's giving. You feel me? Y'all go check her out and support her. Okay, she's selling all type of stuff. Y'all live in the Las Vegas area. She's selling candy, frozen grapes. She's selling seafood platters, all type of dinners and everything. Like, look, y'all better go hit her up. All right, so, and I didn't taste none while I was cooking it, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see what it's hitting for. Everything is so hot. Yeah, off top, that's good. I remember to bring my bag over here, y'all. Oh yeah, that's the bomb. It's really good. I like it definitely got like a Cajun flavor to it or whatever. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. And my chinky voice. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good, Nene girl. She got salsa seasoning. If you live in the area, you can get a plate. So y'all need to go ahead and check her out. Also, I was thinking about eating seafood this week, but one I saw Bob's thumbnail with the boil him and Miss Shan just did. Then I watched the video and I said, oh yeah, it's going down for show. For showski, for shiz naive. Oh man. See, I don't have this gonna be a little time because my nails is jacked up. This one doing a whole little bendy thing. But it's funny because by the time y'all see this video, I will have had my nails done over again. But I don't know if you're gonna be like, girl, every time I come in there, my nails is fried. You hear me? But I really need my index finger to be able to get in the shell. I stayed with some stuff in the freezer, so I had crab legs in the freezer. Some older than others. But I had recently got some. Actually, the last time I did a boil, I got some from the Crow Ghetto, just in case, like. The ones I had weren't edible because I definitely had them for a good little minute, but they was fine, so I just saved the Kroger ones. That I ended up using today because I did had another bag, an older bag, but like temperature hot. Like half that bag was, they was looking crazy, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna eat these. I'm really sorry about my nails ain't letting me be great right now. Come on, crab legs. I need y'all not give me no problems today. I probably should have waited until I got my nails done over again. But, oh well. What I want next? Yeah, I like this sauce. It's really good. It's I got the mild. I didn't get the spicy one. You know, seafood bowl video is gonna be a little long because it take a while to crack. These shells and such. But did y'all see that little brawl that happened in what was it, Alabama or somewhere? I ain't know nothing about it. I think it happened on this past weekend, but the memes, my sister was going crazy sending us memes today. And they were mostly talking about the guy, one of the crew members from the little dinner cruise that jumped off and swam to shore to like come to the guys' aid. If you don't know, like the security guard, I guess these people had this little boat and they were told not to leave their boat docked where it was for whatever reason, and they left it there anyway. So the guy, the security guy or whatever, he comes and like basically just like starts like undocking their boat and pushing it like back in the little river or whatever. And so then the owners come and they try to confront the dude or whatever. It seemed like some of the people were cool. Other people, these now the security guard was a melanated person, and the owners was male and recessive. And so they it seemed like, I mean, he definitely was giving the dude a hard time, the security guard a hard time or whatever, but like going back and forth with them, like he, you know, trying to tell them, you know, telling them whatever. And it's so funny because people are like commentating from all the way on the dinner boat or whatever. And you know, he going back and forth with the people or whatever. But it was some people, like some of the people that was probably with the owner, that was giving the dude a hard time. Like they came over there ready to, you know, on energy or whatever. They had to, like, people had to like separate the security dude and the some of the people that was with the, you know, the owner of the little boat or whatever. And the security dude, you could see even from far away that he was with the stuff. Like, you know, he like, whatever, you know, showing them like, you know, you need to move your stuff. So I forget how the fight even started. I think one of the dudes just kept talking stuff, and then he ended up hitting the security guard. So then it just, a whole little fight just broke out. Right at first, the security guard was by himself, but maybe somebody that was on the, like, not on the right on the dock, but like kind of up top, was watching. And when he saw that's how I hit the security guard, he ran down there to like assist or whatever. And then it was fun because so the guy, the crew member from the little dinner cruise, had one of them had, he jumped off the dinner cruise into the river and swam to shore to help the security guard dude. And I mean, it was the one security guard, and it had to be, I mean, at least like maybe 4 or 5 of the melanin recessive people or whatever that was going in, like, and they just started coming out of nowhere too. And then I think it was a woman there, but she was, to me, it looked like she was just trying to get one of the guys. I think it was the main dude. It was the dude that hit the security guard first, was trying to get him off of the security guard, you know, get him away from here. And then when so then dinner crews, like, you know, go pull up to the dock or whatever, and when they got off, like all the crew got off the boat, and basically was like, went straight to the little, went straight to the little boat people that, you know, was parked their little boat where they weren't supposed to. And somebody swung on one of the dudes or whatever, but they was with the stuff. You hear me? They was with the crew, because they was watching from afar. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't really help my man, except for the guy who swam to the dock. I don't know. It was just funny. Whole thing is just hilarious. And then you see, like, if you watch a couple of videos, you keep seeing different angles or whatever. And what made me even look into it, because I was on TikTok, of course, and this guy was like, he gave a silver medal, an honorable mention bronze, silver, and gold medal to people who were in a part of the brawl or whatever. And right now I can't remember who got what medal, but he definitely gave. I don't know if he gave honorable mention to the guy who swam to shore or whatever, but he gave a medal to or gave mention to the guy who swam to shore, a lady, a crew member who pushed this lady in the lake or river or whatever type of body of body of water that was. Gave mention to the it was a guy who had a chair and he knocked some men out too, but then he ended up hitting this mentally recessive lady. She was down on the ground though, but she was fighting. She was fighting some chicks or whatever, and then at this angle of it, it looked like it was regular people, like people probably from the dinner cruise fighting. That thing just, it went crazy. So then the memes that my sister was sending us was like all type of memes of them naming the guy who swam to shore. Wow, I probably should have looked to see what, but okay. So one of the names was Michael B. Phelps. Aqua Cuz, I think it was one of them. What was it? Jermichael Phelps. What else? And I just told myself, I love us, man. I love us because one thing us melanated folk gonna do, we gonna make a situation funnier than it already is. You know what I'm saying? And what was it? Shaquille O'Neal, I think was. I don't know. It was a lot of different names. It was like 10 of them in the first meme that she sent us. Just hilarious. But the one dude that probably had that chair, he probably they probably gonna go ahead and take him down. Well, they actually did. They like wrestled him down to the ground. Probably took coming. I guess you can't be hitting nobody with no chair. Let me get a corn. Now I don't know if it was that corn or what, or maybe you just can't freeze corn. Don't get me lie. I don't know. All I know. Or maybe I didn't freeze it quick enough, but that corn I had in that last seafood boil wasn't right. It wasn't right. I had, like, it was definitely old and needed to be thrown out. I had bought it for a barbecue and ended up not using it, so I eventually put it in the freezer. I say eventually because I didn't put it in the freezer right when I bought it, but I just ended up putting it in the freezer. I was like, well, I don't, because it was like 2 4-packs of like an ear corn. But I ain't do nothing special to it. So like preserved apples, they're just popped in in the freezer. It wasn't right when I ate it. I was sorry because I kind of really did want that corn, especially in that video. I don't know if I ate both, however many I put in there, or if I finished eating the whole ear. Well, whole piece that I started to eat, but it definitely wasn't right. That's quite good. Get me an egg. I see that drip on my face. Seafood boils are just messy. Just I know it's gonna be messy. And that's just what it is, folks. Now, I don't know what movie or show this was, and why I was even watching this. How did I start watching this? I don't know, but I was on the TikTok. I started watching some show or movie about this girl who she looked. Well, not she looked. She was bald in a wheelchair. She lived with her mom. I don't know how old she was. She looked a little younger, but her mom looked like old and just like, or older. But it seemed like she probably been working herself to the bone, like trying to care for her daughter or whatever, because, you know, don't look like she can do it for herself. So she met some guy online. And was trying to like kind of sneak and meet him. So she met him at the movies. They went to go see a movie or whatever like that. And her mom, well, she like coerced her mom to take her to the movies. And then she was just trying to like have the dude bump into them or whatever. But the mama wasn't going for it. She more so thought the dude was like a freak or whatever, basically. Like he kept trying to sit by them in the movie theater, but it was, oh, them kids outside. He kept trying to sit by them at the movie theater, but it was only like or sit behind her, the girl, but it was only them. It was only them three in the movie. So the chick, she ended up going to the bathroom. Well, you know, told her mom she was gonna go to the bathroom, and end up meeting a dude in the bathroom or whatever, you feel me? And that's where I left off on that. I don't know. I guess they're gonna post more of the story or whatever, like, or more of the movie. I don't know if this is I don't know if this is a real movie or what. I never. One of the actors, I feel like I've recognized her from what movie I don't know, but excuse me. Me saying that reminded me of you ever seen that little, I love watching like little snippets from the from Family Feud with Steve Harvey hosting it. And so the melon recessive lady get up there and she, you know, slim but got, I mean, they not really big jugs, but noticeable because the shirt, definitely because the shirt she wearing. And this oh snap, look, I got butter sauce all down my hand. And this melanated dude go up there, I think his name was Daryl or something, I don't know, but he go up there and the lady family like, yeah, distract him. And so she just started shaking up and down. She's like, come on, Daryl. Say his name is Daryl because I think his name is Daryl, but I don't know. And she's like, come on, Daryl. And she like shaking up and down. Shaking her boobs up and down. And dude, like a silly person, is sitting there like, he like going like, looking at her boobs or whatever. And Steve like, dude, ain't that your wife over there? He like, what's wrong with you? And the wife, you know, just sitting back like, but that just made me think of that when I said, come on, I'm trying to get these this meat out of here. Excuse me. Oh, but this week is gonna be a we got food at the house week. Cause I've seen some stuff in the freezer, which is pretty funny, hilarious. Like, dude, now that I've seen some stuff in the freezer, like, dude, this stuff, like, girl, what you buy it for? You're supposed to be eating it. But anyway, I seen some stuff that I want to make. So I'm gonna make some stuff at the house. Well, I guess most of the time I really be cooking a lot. But I'm letting y'all know this week for sure. Unless I see something that I just, well, actually, when I go and pick Gavin up, there's something that I do want to try, that I may try, depending on what time I go pick him up. But that'd be tomorrow. But other than that, and only because my friend's house is like, she lives near this place. I'm not out there often, or at least, I mean, even though we're, you know, I be out there sometimes, but it be in the morning, like really early, and I don't think the place be open. Now, although I'm not above, waiting until it open, I feel like this will be a good opportunity to partake. I think the baby eat crab legs. We're gonna see when he get up if he eats some. I kept asking him if he wanted some, but he probably just don't know what the heck I'm talking about. My nail tech, when she see him, gonna be like, I'm gonna say something about my nails always be raggedy when I come in there. Because they do. Because I had to take my middle finger on my other hand off. That thing, I just kept bumping it. And even still, this one I had to take off. But even still, I'm still kind of hurting. It's kind of sensitive. And luckily, it didn't give me no grip. Like, I was able to take it off fairly easily. But shoot, at this point, shoot, if I take another one off, we might as well be just doing a full set at this point, huh? And I cracked up because I teased her about it. Because she been having to, like, make a whole lot of disclaimers or whatever about her services. Like, especially, like, if you want, like, what you want. So, like, if you want her to do basically just freestyle, or if you want, if you have, like, inspiration for what you want or whatever, like, she like, look, if y'all don't send me the picture before I get there, I mean, before you get here, or no, she said she wants you to, ooh, she wants you to send a picture before she even accept the appointment. So with her, you gotta, like, accept, or she has to accept your appointment. If it ain't accepted, it ain't confirmed. I'll show up to her shop, and you ain't get that acceptance email, text, or whatever. So she like, before I will confirm your appointment, you need to send that picture on over, okay? I guess these. And then, what was that? Well, I was reading it on the website. I don't think she posted, but she was like, she don't work over other people's work. Okay, so you got to remove whatever nails that you had with somebody else prior to booking with her. Okay, because she just don't do that. And if you don't remove it before you get there, then she'll remove it, but she gonna charge you for it. She's like, you need to soak it off with 100% acetone. And if I see even the slightest bit of work from somebody else's work, she gonna charge you a removal fee. And I was cracking up. I was just chuckling to myself as I was reading it. But hey, you know what I'm saying? That just makes me think, or when people be putting these disclaimers and stuff like that, clearly, you know, somebody tried to do something that created such disclaimers. That's why I was when I was excuse me. Well, I'll tell y'all about, you know, the stuff I was going through with getting Gavin registered for school, well, re-registered or whatever in the school district, his dad's school district or whatever. I mean, I get, you know, why the evolution of whatever, they're definitely like highly scrutinizing everything now, because probably somebody tried it before and something resulted in them having the policies that they have now. It just doesn't help me. But we did get homie all squared away. So that is cool. Now, I'm supposed to be playing football or whatever. And why I laugh is because my little old man, I don't know what he's gonna do when football season comes, because when we was walking around the fair, bro was acting like he was tired. I mean, he was just like, I mean, really acting like, you know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I mean, we was there for a good little minute, both times. We was there for a couple hours, both times. I mean, probably like about 4, because we probably was there for like 4 hours the second time for sure. No, 5. We was probably there for about 5 hours the second time. We ended up staying. Oh, and I think it was a little confusion too, because most of the vlog was the time we went twice, and the first time we went, it was me and Gavin, just me and Gavin, and then when we went to Bubby was with us. And shoot, the second time, at first I did say like, oh well, the Bubby sleep, it's time to go. That's how we did when we went to the zoo. But then it worked out, because you know, then Gavin got to ride his rides in peace. Not that he wouldn't have been able to in the first place, but he got to ride rides in peace, uninterrupted. The Bubby was asleep and was none the wiser, and therefore not upset that he couldn't get on rides that Gavin was getting on. Because I showed y'all that little snippet of him get mad because he couldn't get on the bumper cars, but Gavin was on the bumper cars. And we were gonna go back to the, so they had got on the big old Ferris wheel or whatever. What am I gonna eat now? My leg. They had got on the big Ferris wheel, and then we were gonna go back to the kiddie land or whatever, so that the Bubby could ride some more rides. Then homie ended up falling asleep. So then Gavin said he wanted to ride some more rides, so we got some more food. And what else did we get? And I didn't really record a whole lot. I should have recorded all the food that we ate though, the second time. Because I ended up I got more Dole Whip. Got a chicken on a stick, which was actually very lackluster. It was not. It just looked like it would be a little bit more seasoned than what it was, and it was not. And I'm glad I got the small one. And then what else? Gavin got fried Oreos. I think we went to his corn dogs. That's what we did. The Bubby had corn dog. Yeah, I went to get corn dog, and I was like, I was gonna grab one on the way out, but I couldn't see myself paying $6 for a corn dog where I could have went in Kittyland and got one, and it was low key. I mean, just a tad bit bigger for half the price, $3. So I went to Kittyland, got me a corn dog. What else did we eat? What else did we eat when we went back? Gavin got a donut burger. We didn't record that. Oh, I got some cheesy bacon ranch tots. I'm also think I'm pretty much done. Like, I'm pretty full. But this was good. Y'all go support Nene, okay, and get her sauce. Okay. My bottle kind of like shriveled up. That's I put it straight in the pan. What else I did? Dang, I'm trying to figure out what else I ate. I thought I ate more the next day, but maybe I didn't. The baby ate 2 corn dogs, and he had some popcorn. I got some more sweet tea. What kind of dessert did I get? And that the only thing I got was a Dole Whip. I thought about getting the pumpkin funnel cake, but I didn't get it. I really think I ate more than what I'm saying. But also, it was a lot of me, like, them riding rides or whatever. But that was cool, because, shoot, the day me and Gavin went, I'm sorry that I didn't have the bubby, because that day was, like, all the kids was free that day, and the wristbands, the all-day ride wristbands was half off, more like almost half off. And I had to buy 2 of them when, him and the bubby, when we both went with the bubby. I was just like, and I didn't want to, because, Gavin had already went and rode all the rides, but I also, one, I wasn't going to, do for one, not do for the other. But then, two, like, it actually was beneficial for me because I didn't have to get on none of them rides with the bubby. Gavin could get on most of them. It was this one, not the slide that y'all saw, but it was a bigger slide. But they wouldn't let Gavin take the bubby up there. And I'm like, oh, well, we ain't getting on that. But then we found some smaller ones. But they only let Gavin ride on it one time with the bubby. I don't know. Which I get it. Probably when they say it said like a responsible like riding or somebody responsible like riding with the person, it like it was different levels, like either you was too small to ride the ride, or you was allowed to ride the ride, but you have to have somebody with you. And then the top level was you could ride it, no issues or whatever. You was tall enough to ride it. And a lot of, even some in the kiddie thing, the bubby was tall enough to ride with somebody, but the somebody, I guess, maybe just had to be an adult in a lot of cases. Sometimes most of the time they let Gavin go with him. And I was very shocked they did let him go with Gavin or on the that big Ferris wheel, the big or whatever. Because I definitely thought I was going to have an issue and listen if the bubby didn't get to ride on that thing. But it wouldn't have been no thing because Gavin didn't ride on. He wouldn't have gone on it if the bubby couldn't go. So, but that was something. Well, no, I don't know, because actually that was one thing that Gavin wanted to get on that big Ferris wheel. That was something that he was like, "Well, I didn't get to get on it we didn't go on it last time." So he definitely wanted to go on it the second day. The second day that we went. But that first day the first day me and Gavin went, it was packed. It was more people than when him and the bubby went. But I think one, because it was like a news channels day, so NBC4 day. So they, made all the admission for like all the kids free. The adult admission was like $2 off. Then I told y'all the wristbands were like half off basically. But then the day me, Gavin, and Bubby went, it was like a sample day. So like you could ask every food vendor what their special was for that day. I didn't take advantage of any of those though. I'm trying to remember what else did I eat. Is that all I ate? Oh, I got a cup of corn, which it was very lackluster. It just looked like it was going to be better than what it was. It looked like I was going to get like a cup of Mexican street corn, basically, you know? It was trashy. I mean, I ate it, but it wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. All right, well, I've rambled long enough, and I'm done. I'm full right now, so I'm gonna peace up out of here on y'all, okay? So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. And alright, because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe. And hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. And we'll see you in the next one.